Bored with playing Stardew Valley vanilla? We're gonna fix that with some super fun, vibrant mods that completely refresh how your game looks, and also add a few new gameplay elements. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy chill gaming content like this. It really helps me out and lets me know if you want more videos like this one. So, without further ado, let's get started. PinkStations Cotton Candy Recolor. It changes existing visual assets of the game and replaces the colors with a new pastel palette. These colors replace the more natural earthy tones found in the vanilla game. You're looking at pink fields and blush color land instead of bright green grass and brown earth. The pastel tone versions are largely modifiable. With so many options to choose from, you have complete control over how you want it to be. This mod overhauls nearly every farm building, including the farmhouse, barns, coops, and sheds. The changes are immediately noticeable. Pelican Town buildings receive the same level of attention. Shops like the general store, the saloon, the clinic, and the general shop have all been recolored to fit the pastel color scheme. Let me show you some of the prominent changes, like this water. You can freely choose from violet, soft purple, light pastel blue, or pink. That's one of my favorite things about this mod. Now let's take a look at those trees you've probably already noticed. This mod is a must-have if you enjoy cute candy-themed trees. It comes in a variety of colors and sweet designs like cotton candy, ice cream, lollipops, candy canes, and rainbow candy, whatever you'd call them. I don't know the name, but you get the idea. There are plenty of other sweet tree styles too, even one suited for green rain. It also pairs nicely with PinkStations Cotton Candy Recolor. Sweet Trees includes two versions, one for winter only and another for all seasons. In the save file, I'm using the all seasons version, but if it feels like too much for everyday use, the winter only option is nice and adds a festive touch. What if your crops weren't just crops anymore? What if your strawberries, pumpkins, and even ancient fruit turned into adorable little animals? Because this mod literally turns your crops into tiny, adorable animals of normal crops, this mod replaces them with super cute animal-themed designs, basically turning your farm into something straight out of a cozy fantasy game. And yeah, everything just looks way more alive and fun. This greenhouse mod is honestly adorable in the best possible way. It has separated spots for trees, and the rest of space can be utilized for various crops and few decorations here and there. I absolutely love the cute cat design. Butterwhisker's greenhouse mod is absolutely adorable. The cat-shaped design gives it so much personality and charm, making the whole space feel extra special and cozy. I love how creative and playful the layout is. The separate tree sections are such a smart touch too. They keep everything neat while giving your fruit trees their own dedicated spots, and there's still so much open room left for crops, decorations, or whatever setup you want. It's both cute and practical, which makes it even better. Honestly, this greenhouse feels like the perfect mix of efficiency and sweetness. I love cats, which is exactly why I always pick the cat as my pet. And the moment I came across this mod, I was instantly sold. Akazi's Shorthair Cats gives your in-game cats an adorable, fluffy makeover. With two color options, it replaces the default sprites with soft, chubby designs and white and ginger variations. Every pose is irresistibly cute, making the cats feel extra cozy and full of charm. It might seem like a small change at first, but it really stands out whenever your cat is roaming the farm or curled up by your bed. It's definitely a must-have for any cat lover. Fashion mods. This pack is one of those mods that transforms your character's whole vibe. The first one I want to mention is Luoli's Fashion Sense Hair Pack 3. My farmer is currently using a hairstyle from it. There are plenty of other options too, like a fun rainbow style, some soft peachy low ponytails, and a few other really cute looks. Now this Fashion Sense mod adds Sanrio-themed umbrellas as accessories for your farmer. They're not always the most practical in-game, especially from the side view, as you can see on my farmer, but purely as aesthetic pieces, they score a perfect 10 out of 10 for cuteness. Another Sanrio-themed Fashion Sense mod, this one adds a selection of shirts, skirts, a few accessories, and even a hairstyle. The outfits pair perfectly with the previously mentioned Sanrio umbrella mod, but they're just as cute on their own too. This is the last fashion mod before we move on to gameplay mods, one of which is an expansion mod. For now, let's talk about the Catissocute Spring Collection. It gives your farmer a fresh seasonal wardrobe with light, colorful outfits inspired by blooming flowers and soft spring tones like pink, green, blue, and yellow. The whole set feels airy and adorable, and it's great that the mod isn't just focused on female farmers. There are outfit options for male farmers too, including cute coordinated tops and pants that match the same spring theme. Overall, this is a lovely mod for anyone who wants their farmer to look brighter, softer, and more stylish in spring. It adds personality, color, and adorable matching outfits while making sure both female and male farmers get something equally adorable to wear. Now let's move on to the most interesting part, gameplay mods. Some are subtle, while others add a lot to the experience. Ice Cream Cows completely overhauls cows. It's basically a cow expansion mod. Now cows come in a variety of colors, and each one produces different types of milk, which can be processed into ice cream cakes, and other dessert-style artisan goods. Some town people sends out yummy recipes when you increase enough friendships with them. The mod even adds a new system called the ice cream machine. You put flavored milk inside, and it converts it into ice cream. And yes, different flavors give different results and buffs depending on what you produce. It makes cows way more useful than before. If you've ever felt like your farmer is just a little bit lonely running around the valley, well, not anymore. Rilakkuma and his friends as tiny, adorable companions that follow you around everywhere. It's what you need. I mean, look at it. How adorable. I can take it anywhere with me. It's just that cute. You can spawn a special Rilakkuma ring, equip it. That's it. And boom, they start following you around. And because there are different color variations, you can actually match your companion to your farm theme or outfit. You can even take two, but honestly, they often get stuck in some narrow areas. So I suggest you to only use one. Alchemist Spring Flower Cotton Candy. So this is lightweight mod for Stardew Valley that adds a single new consumable item, Spring Flower Cotton Candy. At first glance, it sounds pretty plain. Just another food item consume, right? Here's what it does. When you eat the cotton candy, something really magical happens. Petals float across your farm. It's a very subtle effect. To get the item, you can buy the recipe from Gus, no heart level requirements needed. Just simply have to buy, then cook when you have these ingredients. Then craft it using tulips, blue jazz, and sugar. Now comes to the last mod, and probably the biggest one compared to the all others I showed. Cottoncloud Town is a small expansion mod unlike the expanded, but it adds quite a bit of content for Stardew Valley that introduces a dreamy sky island village where Cinnamoroll and his friends live. It leans heavily into pastel tones, and candy-like buildings adds just extra touch. There is some sort of carnival vibes going on in this part of the area. I guess it's something you unlock later on for prizes. Let's explore more of this mod. Let's head inside here. A cutscene? I read on their Nexus Mods page that after you watch the introduction cutscene, other characters will start working at their own stalls from the next day. For now, only this one is available. There are also some furniture items you can acquire to bring home to decorate your house with. There's still more to this mod, but I'll leave the rest for you to discover. I've included all the mod links in the description box so you can check them out. And that's it for today's Stardew Valley mod showcase. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.